up, you guys? It is Madison. Today I'm going to be doing my holiday hair. This is not it. This is just my actual hair. But it's just going to be curling my hair basically because that's what I'm going to do for this Christmas. Probably this New Year's. I don't really know. But I'm just going to show you guys how I do it, how I curl my hair most of the time. And I'm also going to give you some tips to how, if you want to keep it curl for a longer time, because obviously your curls are going to fall during the day, during the night, whenever you have your hair curled. So I'm going to give you a few tips, and yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started because this video is probably going to take forever. Also, I just filmed a get ready with me with this makeup look. It will be going up the day before this though, so you probably already seen it. If you have not seen it, I will link it down below. Get started because, again, it's going to take forever, and I'll film more videos after this. So today what I'm going to be using is this Revlon wand. I've had this literally for years. It still works, so that's why I still use it. You can use any kind of curler, any kind of wands, any kind of clip curler, whatever you use basically. The wands are just really easier for me, so that's what I use. You're also going to need some bobby pins, some hair oil if you want. I already put it in my hair, but I'm going to show you which one I use. Also some hairspray of your choice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I already did this actually. I just put some of my hair oil in my hair just so the curls will kind of stay longer. And so the ends of my hair won't look so dry because I do have split ends and I need to go get it cut, but I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is just the organic Argan Oil Shea Butter oil. You've already seen this, and it's going to go in my empties video, which will be tomorrow's video. Spoiler. So yeah, I just run that through the ends of my hair to kind of liven it back up a little bit. And then what I do is I'm going to take, today, let's just say today, I'm going to take from my ears back and put it up in a bun. You guys know that my hair is pretty long, I would say, and it takes a lot for my hair to be able to hold a curl because it is so long and it is so heavy and thick, and it just takes a lot to hold a curl. So this is what I do to make my curls stay a little bit. I don't do this every time I curl my hair. I don't do the bobby pin thing because that takes too long. But for events or anything that you really want your hair to hold, I would do this. To start from the back, so I'm just going to take, I don't know if you guys can see this, I'm just going to take a small piece like this and wrap it. And I always wrap away from my face. You can do the alternating, you do what you do, but I always do away from my face. So I'm just going to do that. I don't use a little glove or anything because I burn myself if I use a glove or if I don't, so just don't. So I'm just going to hold this for a couple seconds. Again, my hair is very thick and very long, so I would have to hold it a lot longer than someone with short, thin hair. Let it go into my hand, let it go up a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it, and I'm just going to secure that curl in place on my head with a bobby pin. If I can get one. That makes any sense. So, hold on. They're going to look insane. Trust me, I know. But you're just going to hold it right there so it can cool off in that curl. So when you let it go, it's going to be more of a ringlet curl. But as it falls, it's going to be kind of wavier, if that makes sense. Also, I wanted to say, just because maybe it doesn't make a difference, but it makes a difference to me. If I go in and I see there's like little hairs that I missed, I'll curl this, but I won't put it up in that bobby pin. So I'll just go in and only do it for a couple seconds, obviously, because it's not that much hair. I'll just go in and curl it and just kind of let it fall because it will essentially at least do a wave, so it'll kind of blend it with the hair more. It won't be just stick straight. So you look like you have no hair on the side of your head. So I was going to pop in and say that if you didn't want them very curly, like very ringlety, you can just kind of do it side by side, if that makes any sense. So while you're doing this side, you can go ahead and let this side down if you think that it is set as much as you want it to, but I'm going to keep it up, just, you know, because I'm extra. Alright, so I went ahead and took them down, and you can see very bouncy curls. I'm not going to brush it out yet, so that's why it looks crazy. I'm not going to hairspray it yet either because I like to go in and kind of touch up the curls when I finish this half of the head. So I'm going to go ahead and take this down and show you guys how I do the middle section. So I'm just going to take this down and kind of section off a little bit more. I always do 3 sections. You could obviously do more than 3 or less than 3, or you could just do it in 1 section. Whatever you like. This, my friends, is what I would look like with short hair. That's why I would never get short hair. course, I'm just going to do the exact same thing with this section. I'm just going to curl a piece away from my face and then secure with a bobby pin, finish the rest of the section, and then let it down. About it, I wanted to let you guys know that it is almost Christmas. Today is December 14th. What is today? No, not the 14th. Today is December... Look at my calendar. Today is December 17th. No, that's a lie. What is today? I don't know what today is. December 12th. Today is December 12th. Clearly I need glasses. Today's December 12th. And it is probably about 75 degrees outside, so that's not great. So yes, it is almost Christmas. I am filming this. I mean, I am pre-filming this, but not spring, not that much ahead. It's hot outside. I'm just gonna take these down again. Like I said, this method does take, see, look at that. This method does definitely take a lot more time than just curling your hair normally, but it definitely makes sure it curl stays. So that's why I said this would be great for like event type of things, or anything that you want your hair to stay curled, obviously. So now that my hair is super duper curly, I'm just going to go ahead and do the very top section, and then we will do a little bit of extra again, because I am extra. So when I do my bangs, I just kind of do the same thing, because they're never going to look as good as I want them to anyways. They never look good, so most of the time I just pin them back, so I don't really focus on my bangs too much. But I just do the same thing, I just don't pin it up in a bobby pin. Take a little section and wrap it around. I won't leave it on for long either, because I don't want it to be that ringlety, just because they're my bangs and they're going to be right in front of my face. I just leave them on for a couple seconds and let it go. Let it go. Okay, so this is all my hair curled. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my fingers through it and everything. If you want to, you can go touch up any curls you want, but I'm pretty okay with this. And then I'm going to go over there and flip my head back and forth to give it a bunch of volume, but I'm not going to film that because I would look so dumb. Alright, you guys, so that is the finished look. Of course, I'm going to spray some hairspray on it, but this is basically what it's going to be. Again, you can go in and touch up a little bit, but this is good. Again, the curls will fall throughout the day, so it won't be this intense later. But yeah, this is basically all I do to get my curled hair for. Again, this is not every day. I don't do this every single day that I curl my hair. The Aussie hairspray. Every time I go pick up hairspray, I don't even look at anything. I just give it to me, you know. But this I would not really recommend if you don't like the crunchy type of feel, because this can go crunchy very fast because it is so like maximum hold, you know, that kind of thing. So if you don't like really crunchy hair, I would not recommend this. I would recommend a more flexible hold. This is basically how I get my little curly hair. Again, this is probably what I'll be doing for Christmas and New Year's. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I've said that like 10 times today because I filmed so many videos. But yeah, I hope you guys are really liking this series. It's a little bit hard to get these videos filmed, but I think it'll all pay off in the end. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.